Hi guys, welcome back or welcome if this is your first time here. I'm Madalina and this is my channel, the place where I'm sharing with you my journey to veganism and to a more conscious living. For today, I thought that I should share with you one of my go-to recipes for when I'm in a hurry, and bonus, it's cheap and you can add everything that you want. I prefer to add some tofu and veggies because I want to bulk it up a little bit and to be high protein. Okay, let's go to the recipe and talk a little bit more after. As usual, you have all your ingredients here for a print screen, and let's see them too. You need celery, I prefer to use 2 stalks. Some rice or your grain of choice, I use turmeric rice because I love the taste. Peas and corn, and as I said, I prefer to use this frozen because I already have it in the fridge like all the time. Carrots that I already chopped. Tofu, just drain it and cut it into cubes. And peppers, I usually use red and green or yellow. Some black pepper, garlic powder, or you can use fresh, I usually prefer the powder. Some soy sauce and turmeric, and I would use chili powder, but my husband doesn't like spice, so I add sriracha to my plate. And sorry, I forgot to show you the onions because I just forgot. As you already know, I don't really cook with oil, so I saute my veggies in water. I really love the healthy fats from nuts, seeds and stuff like this, but I don't like cooking with oil. I find it too greasy. Never liked it that much, so yeah, sorry. Let's come back to the recipe. Just add your peppers and celery, saute for a little bit more until they start to soften, then add your spices and the tofu. I prefer to add my frozen veggies just before adding the rice. You just need to heat them through and they're perfect. So yeah, that's why I added the spices, let them just for a little bit, and then add the tofu. Cook everything for 1 or 2 more minutes until the tofu soaks your flavors. You can add the tofu in the beginning too, but mine, it's not that firm and it crumbles too much, so that's why I add it right now. And then add your frozen veggies, stir a little bit, and add your grain, in this case the rice, and stir until everything is heated through. And that's it. You can enjoy it now. As I said, I add sriracha to my plate because I like spice. So this was my recipe. I hope that you like it. As you can see, it's so easy to cook this, and if you meal prep as I do, you already have some grain cooked in the fridge. Maybe you have rice, or maybe you have quinoa or some other kind of grain. It doesn't matter, you can sub anything for rice. And I prefer to make it with already cold rice or grain, but you can make it with freshly cooked also. And you don't have to add the veggies that I added. I prefer to use this because I always have peas in the freezer, and usually I have tofu in the house, and I love adding tofu because it adds a little bit more healthy proteins and it tastes good, so why not? And I think that for the next week I'm gonna make something sweet, or maybe a stir fry, I don't know. I'm gonna make both recipes, but come on, let's vote. You can vote here, maybe in this corner, or this corner, I know, one of these corners. You're gonna have a poll to vote in, so I invite you to vote, and let me know which recipe you want for the next week. Banana bread or a stir fry that I love with beans, and it's so delicious and filling. Let me know. Okay, this was for this week. I know it's shorter, but I'm preparing something else for you too, so yeah.
That being said, I hope that you will subscribe to this channel. I really appreciate every one of you, and I really want us to be a family, to be a community, and I want to hear your opinions in the comments below. And if you make this recipe or any of my recipes, let me know. Tag me on Instagram or on Facebook. You have all my contact info in the description box below, and also you have the link for the recipe in the description box also, if you prefer the written format. Okay, bye, see you next week, and go vegan!